All right, so today we're going to take a little drive down into the deserts. We're going to see what we can see. So, yeah. All right, so... what was I going to say? Oh, I got a little bit of a late start today. It's already almost 2 o'clock. But, yeah, hopefully we don't get completely washed out by storms because, you know, it is monsoon season in Arizona and they definitely do pick up later in the day. So, cross your fingers. But rain is cool. As long as it's not, as long as it just doesn't completely drench your soul out for the rest of the day and you're cold and wet like I was yesterday, so. I actually have to do one little errand before I am able to head out, so it'll be about 20 minutes before I actually get on the road for real. Are you fucking kidding me? You got a train coming. So good old Mount Eldon.
Come experience the difference at Prescott.
So proud of this Chevron. It used to be $499 just a few weeks ago, and now it's $459. You know, it's still expensive as fuck, but whatever. Improvement. Good job. Okay, guys, we are finally on our way. About an hour after I initially said we would be going. And we're going to drive south on I-17 until probably like Cornville, that area. And then we'll drive west and head into the deserts around that area. But it is raining there very heavily right now. So we'll see what it'll be like when we get there. Some solid summer construction going on. Very nice. This year we've actually had a pretty active and early monsoon season, so we've been getting some decent rainfall, you know, all across the state really, and the drought has been alleviated in some parts of the state a little bit at least, so that's good news. Good news. Happy 2022 to you too. All right, so I'm driving into Tuzigoot National Monument. They close at 4:45 though, and it's like 4:20 already, so we'll try our best. Anyways, it's like a jungle here. I mean, you know, relatively. I said I was going to the desert. Whoever knows what that means, what does that mean? So vague. Most of the state is desert. Anyways, I don't know what I was expecting. It's very lush down here. I drove through the Verde Valley. I guess it's in the name, you know, anglicized corruption of Verde. So yeah, I drove through Cottonwood. I had driven through what's it called, Cornville, and so I'm out here. I did a loop through Dead Horse Ranch State Park. Did I just miss the turn? I don't know. Yeah, but it was spooky, mysterious coming down the hills from Flagstaff, and you know, very, very, very nice and moist, and it felt good. Maybe I can go down here and see the river. Let's do that. And anyways, I was gonna say, oh, look at the mountains back there. I was gonna say, it feels like I'm in the Andes or something. It's quite nice, quite nice. And Jerome is way up there. All right, I'm getting out now to take a look at the river. But I saw the river earlier, back when I exited near Rimrock, and my goodness, it was a raging torrent of aggressive chocolate milk. It was so, you know. Never seen it that big before. Ooh, never seen it that rushing. And just with all the rain we've been getting, you know. So that's a great angle. So last time I seen the river, it was barely a trickle. So anyways, we're gonna go take a look at the river now. Shake my head. Look at these guys. Wow, the Verde River, a string of pearls. Could you be a little more dramatic, please? Or you're gonna walk down. Great weather, like I said, humid but cool. All right, let's go down here. Look at that. It's like I'm in Vietnam or something. All right, let's get down here. Oh, this is not the Verde River. This is the Tuzigoot River. I have been spouting fake news. I think this goes into the Verde River. So this is one of the culprits of the chocolate torrent. Oh, there's a little rope swing over there. Anyways, here it is. Very nice. All right, one more pan around, and look at those houses up there. My goodness. Very cool. Okay, that's either a dog or a coyote. Anyways, here's some fun little art. It sounds extra whiny though. You know, I actually saw a coyote in my neighborhood yesterday. Look at this. This is kind of fun. The ants have their own little road. Like, it's actually a path. And it goes into their little hole. Look at that. These look a little dangerous though. All right, you might hear the kamikaze plane in the background. Wow. Oh, squishy ground. All right, I'm just wandering at this point. The car's back there. The Verde River Greenway State Natural Area. We got some people in the water. So obviously we're in a river valley, but you can see how high the water has gone in the past with all the debris pushed up against the trees here. So the water has been much higher in the past at some point. Oh, even back there. Yeah, up here even. You know, the one bad thing about it being cool and humid in Arizona is that the bugs try to eat you out from the inside out, you know, in terms of your blood. So wow, I'm like surrounded by bugs right now. They're flying around my head. Definitely not what I'm used to around here. Just thinking of Augustus Gloop getting stuck in that pipe or drowning in a chocolate river, you know. Just normal things. As far as water goes, I mean, yeah, this is very milky, chocolate milky, but there's a lot of rivers up here that are actually pretty clear. They run pretty clear. Obviously, it depends on, you know, how much it's been raining and how much is running off in the sediment and whatnot, but I enjoy seeing the diversity of colors, you know. We love colors of water, you know. And look at all these nice little river rocks. Very nice. I'm still not very familiar with all of these plants. Some type of willow probably down in here, but I like to learn. Fuck it. Wonder if there's any fish in here. I bet there is. I bet there's fish in here, and look at what we have here. A plethora of tracks. All right, walking back now. Walking back to the car, and we'll see what we're gonna do. We'll see what we can do. There's lots of things we can do. Why not? The world is your oyster. God damn it. All right, graphic, whatever, viewer discretion is advised. This kind of water, though, it makes me a little uneasy about swimming in it, though. You know, I think about like river monsters, the show River Monsters, when I think of water like this. So thick, so opaque, you can't see 2 inches in front of you in the water. If you know, not assuming you're looking in the water. I mean, you're looking from above the water, but you know what I mean? You could have a tapeworm swim up your dick. All the parasites, or the huge child children eating fish. You never know what's lurking in there. No matter how small of a body of water, there could be something out to get you. And I also want to give a shout out to the flesh-eating bacteria that lives in those lakes in Georgia that are the same exact color of the river as the river here. Spooky. Remember, poop. People order our patties. So this plant right here, this is mullein, I believe, and I forget exactly what medicinal use it has, but I believe it was introduced from the old world. I don't think this is native, but people make tea out of it and shit like that. So there's something like really vital and important it does that it's been used for thousands of years. I just can't remember it right now. Now I feel like I'm in the African savannah. Got a very nice alien landing pad right here. Very characteristic of this region. Think of all the aliens that stole your cranial information. Right there. Spooky. Crazy Nancy Pelosi. Oh, there's the dog over there. Oh, I miss dogs. Hello. Tail's like a cinnamon roll. All right, back in the car. It's raining, like it has been for the past 2 months. We're gonna go to back to Dead Horse Ranch State Park, and I just learned that place was because of some people in Minnesota that came down to Arizona looking for a ranch. So would you take a look at that? I mean, what are the odds? Minnesota. But it might as well be sitting on blocks of some old shop the way that girl left me. You can actually see the ruins way over there. I mean, these are horse breeds, but what's going on? Huh? It's an equestrian area. Would you look at that? You know, it does make sense, though. The word ranch is in the name of this place, so, yeah, horses make sense. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what's going on over here. All right, got some trails. We are right there. So, yes, we can do whatever we want. Here's a little cactus. Say hi. Smile. And it smells great because it's called desert rain or whatever. What is it called? There's a plant. I think it's creosote. Maybe. And it emanates a wonderful smell when it hits waters. Whenever it rains, that's why the smell of the desert when it's raining is magical. So there you go. Wow, it's great up here. It feels like I'm in Hawaii almost. Onward. Oh, there's a little bunny. Would you look at that? Oh, there he goes. Nice. Mesa. Just want to show you all these beautiful little rocks. When it rains, they really just get nice and shiny. It's like looking at, stones at Lake Superior or something. Anyways, great view. So here we walk up kind of along this little wash. We walk up and then At some point, I believe it comes out on the top of that mesa, as they call it. Here's that wash. Not running today, even with the rain. Not too much rain around this point, I guess. Goes all the way back there. A trickle of water right here will someday reach the river where we came from. And that's how life works. At this little point, there's a little junction, a three-way split type of deal. I'm just going to the right, so, because right is right. Don't forget. God damn, look at all those bugs. I'm getting swarmed right now. Jeez. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. As I'm getting assaulted by insects, there's a nice little campground down there. Let's go up the steep way. We're never afraid of a little steepness. There we go. Get the bugs away from me. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's nice. And the ruins, it looks like it's like I'm in Turkey, ancient city. There's a helicopter over there. There's the car right over there. Came up right around here. There's the trail. Back there, and then came up all the way over here. It's a great view. And look at this little guy. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did you go? Don't run away from me. Where did you go? Come on, seriously, stop hiding. Where did you go? Oh, there we go. Look at this guy. Oh, look at that guy. Just walking along top of this little mesa, and the mourning doves, quite the gaggle of them. I don't think that's the term, but it's fun when you stumble across them and they go, you know, some sort of, I think it's some sort of mining operation over there. Copper, probably, maybe. The great sign of the times. Prickly pear. So the clouds have cleared, the mountains are out. I believe these are the Black Mountains, or the Black Hills. You can see the city of Jerome on the hill up there. It's pretty cool. And yeah, it's great. So many cool different rocks. Nice little cactus, look at that. And the prickly pear are getting some fruits. I picked one. It's sort of good, I think. So, very nice. Oh, and you're not going to believe this. I saw literally a great blue heron fly right there. Of course, I missed it, but right there, right past me, and he was huge. And what was funny was that we just saw a picture of a great blue heron on that sign, the Verde Valley Greenway sign. So that was cool, or somewhere around there, right? Earlier. Very nice. So you can see way down there, all the way back here. Dogs are howling. And this entire mesa top is full of what I think is creosote. I think it's the thing that smells great in the rain. So if you take a little bit of it, oh, yep, and smell it. Just huff it constantly. Very nice. Rub it all over yourself and smell great. Very nice up here. You can see the rocks of Sedona, the Sedona area back there. Seriously though, those Indian ruins look biblical. They look so cool. God, that's so cool. I do have to look more into the ruins over there, the Tuzigoot ruins. Don't know too much about them. This plant, this kind of slender one, this longer one that doesn't really have any leaves, I don't know what it is, but it's everywhere when you drive by Camp Verde. Want to know what it is? They're kind of fun. great little campground for RVs down here. What a great spot. This would be a great place to camp if you had an RV. All right, let's stumble down this steep embankment. Oh, jeez. It stopped raining and it's like instantly warmer. It's getting toasty. It's still cloudy though. Very nice. Time to go pee in a bush. What a great view. Oh, here's a great spot to set up your tent. Look at these little guys. Little berries. That's kind of fun. You know, really the transition from the dry season to the monsoon season is day and night. It's so abrupt. It's a desiccating dryness that just destroys you, honestly, because I get bloody noses and in June and May. Well, this year June was a little moist, but it was so dry. It just, you feel it everywhere. The positive thing is that all your clothes dry fast if you hang them up outside, you know, after they're washed, or if they're wet. But then you get to the monsoon season, and it's like, I'm in Minnesota. It's humid and bugs. It's the complete opposite. It's about as wet as you can be. But it feels great right now. There's pros and cons to both seasons, but I like the monsoon season. Don't have to worry about fires. It's a little more comfortable. It doesn't get as hot in the day, but also not as cool at night. So it's just beautiful right now. All right, we're gonna drive to Camp Verde now to get $4.09 gas. What a treat, what a treat. $4+ gas, and it's cheap to me. That's the state of affairs we're in.
Saved the Senate from impending life-threatening violence. Just 2 years ago, the leftists tried to defund the Flagstaff Police Department and bring Portland-style mob rule to Arizona. They want lawlessness. To stop the violent crime.
Just got our typical fun little political ads. You know, it's every year's an election year, you know, these days, so.
Andy Rogers is a law and order fighter who will defend.
Highs at Flagstaff 77 in Prescott, upper 80s elsewhere. And showers and heavy thunderstorms with lots of rain in the forecast for that.
Not really a double D kind of person, but I had a free Dunkin' Donut thing, so I used it, or, you know, yeah, free drink. Look at that beauty. And there it goes, racking it up. The big bucks. But not as bad as it has been. But that's still a lot of money. Big muddy. I've actually never seen water in this before. This entire valley is just full of muddy water. Chocolate milk. Very cool, low clouds. Yeah, you'll never see me speeding on this road, on I-17. I go like 45 miles an hour. This car can't take the uphill. Otherwise, I'll get 2 miles a gallon gas mileage. We're in the clouds. Into the clouds. Getting back in the pines. Back in the pines. You really got to go above like 5,000 feet to really get back into the woods. And we're doing that. So, here we go. I love the monsoon season sunsets. They're so cool. You really got to see this in person. I mean, just the little clouds over the distant mountains and everything. My God. All right, we're almost back at home, and once I do that, once I do get back to my residence, I will, prepare for the night. And I work tomorrow, but, not too early, so it'll be all right. Thanks for taking along, though. I'll see you guys next time.
California, maybe she'd fall for a boy from South Georgia. She's got the bar in the palm of her hand, 'cause she's a 90s country fan, like I am.